Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Joe Somebody Show, that show on the internet that has absolutely no purpose whatsoever. And I'm okay with it. I am, of course, Joe Somebody. That's why we call it the Joe Somebody Show, because, you know, if it wasn't named after me, then it'd be... You may have noticed by now that I'm not very good at this. I'm not very good at making videos. I'm not good. Heck, I'm so not good, half the time I don't even attempt to make a video. It's like, I want to make something, but I don't know what to make, so I don't even try. But you know, I've been doing this for like 4 years, man. I can't just let it die now. Don't want it to die. Sure, I'm saying die a lot. There's something wrong with me. No, I don't want it to die, and so I'm gonna try to make some stuff. This is one such thing that I'm gonna try to make. Is it just me, or is it like a really scary world that we live in these days? I don't mean that like scary like goblins and vampires, even though there's lots of vampires and zombie movies right now. Did I even have a point? There's disease, there's high crime rates, there's, you know, I think it's obvious that I didn't plan to make this video, but that's okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie World War Z with Brad Pitt, but I saw it, and it has a similarity to some other movies like that I've seen, where they start out and it's kind of like there's all this stuff in the news about like sickness, and it's like people aren't really paying attention to the news. You know, it's like it's there, but nobody's really concerned about it until it's like freaking zombie apocalypse. Well, that's kind of what I feel like is going on right now. Every time I turn around, it's Ebola this, Ebola that, Ebola on a cruise ship, Ebola on the news, Ebola in Texas, Ebola. There's so much Ebola everywhere all the time, oh my gosh. Not really, there's only been, you know, some cases of it, but it's not everywhere. But I can't help but feel like I'm in one of those movies and that I should be paying attention to the fact that there's like Ebola happening in places, because that's going to be the thing that starts the zombie apocalypse. Not rabies, Ebola. I've said Ebola so many times, it just sounds weird to say it. Ebola. Ebola! So really, no, I'm not that concerned about Ebola. I'm not scared that I'm gonna get it. I have not come in contact with anybody that's had it. But in the back of my mind, every time I see something on the news about another case of it, and then I see somebody where I'm at sneeze, my brain goes places. I mean, I'm not thinking that the guy that just sneezed has Ebola. I'm just saying germs spread. They can't stop the common cold from happening. They don't know exactly who's gonna get sick or where they're gonna get it from, but people do get sick. And if you can't stop the common cold, how the crap are you gonna stop Ebola? So in 100% honesty, no. I don't think there's gonna be a massive outbreak that kills off the whole human race. But what if there is? What if this is like the intro to one of those movies? What if Ebola is the thing that, you know, turns people into zombies or wipes out most of the population so that there's only a few of us left? Yes, I say us because I'm planning to be one of the people that's left. I don't know how, but that's my plan. Anyway, that is all that I really wanted to talk about today, so I'm gonna stop talking now. If you have anything that you'd like to say about Ebola or anything else, you can leave me a comment on YouTube in the comment section, write me on Facebook, Twitter, or any of the other places where I receive the notifications that you sent. You may have also noticed that I have a beard. Isn't that beard?
Oh, wow!
Some of you may know that this time of year I like to try to grow a beard. Don't know why. It kind of started out as one of those no-shave November type things, but because I'm such a girly man, it takes me more than just November to grow a good beard. So as soon as the weather starts getting cooler and fall festivals are happening, I start growing the beard. And this has been one of the fullest, nicest, I think, beards that I've ever grown. Yes. And yes, I do much prefer myself without the beard. I like my sideburns and the goatee that I normally have, you know, that's a little cleaner and shorter and everything. But this is a pretty sweet beard. But enough about my chin hair. I'll talk to you later. And also, I just noticed that I went over 800,000 views on my YouTube channel. Oh my god, barbecue.